What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, let's continue where we left off at. It is our, I don't know, I'm thinking about changing my guy name. I don't know. Well, I don't even think you can change it unless you start it over. Probably, I don't know. But we're back to our first day of class.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay, let's check the room a little bit, scope it out. Hold on, what's this? Oh, it's some tea. Or a potion, okay. Find your common room. Okay. We're gonna do that. Check in, stuff out. Eating an apple. Alright, nice little room, you know. Let's head to the... let's do the apple real quick. Head to the common room. Man, interact yourself. Introduce yourself to Arthur. Okay.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I do have a lot to catch up on. I'm not worried. Let's go with it.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Nice
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Lenora. Meet Arthur. Meet Adeline.
Frightened little cat.
This is Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Oh, it's on me. Shame with the magical beats are incredible. I tend to agree with your mother. Nah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Say that.
I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, Glumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a Puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Nice
could be
meeting you, Arthur.
sweet,
And good
short.
luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Alright. So, go introduce to Adeline.
Oh, uncle. This doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yeah, it
Well,
was.
it's true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway,
Holy snap.
I imagine you
Okay.
have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna have to
Thank you,
nice
Adelaide.
meeting.
Be seeing you.
Of course. And
Later.
good luck.
Thank you.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at
Good
Hogwarts.
morning.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
Okay.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Some kind of bug. Oh. What is going on? What?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Oh yeah, I did
It
pick
would be wise
wizard.
to take full advantage of
I
this
did do that.
exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Follow Professor Wisely. Or Weasley. Something.
This way.
I don't know. Got no real things.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay. Hufflepuff
I
basement.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Search this
Using
chest.
the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do
Okay.
keep up.
I'm right behind you. Right behind you. Hufflepuff
Simply
comment.
cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh no, what?
You've been practicing.
Revelio.
Oh, I was about to say, I ain't even gonna lie. How do I do it? Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes of centuries. Some dishes like pickled something plums are likely an acquired taste. You've just unlocked the Field Guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Open the Field Guide. This is your wizarding level XP earned. some challenges increased, and you're like, okay. Oh. Alright. Collecting your first guide page, unlock a new challenge. Category new challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Alright. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock each tier you complete. From appearance. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Okay. Reception hall.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. Left side of the map is where the students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Great Hall. The Great Hall region flag next to it. Okay. First right. Okay. Oh. Wait, were we supposed to travel there?
Here we are.
Okay.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay, good to know.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, can you tell me more about Charms class? What is exactly defense?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the
questions?
only
Right.
village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
No, what?
Hogsmeade is
I
the
just...
only
Wow,
village in
I just did that,
and is home
okay.
to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay, thank
you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first
Weasley.
day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, I'm afraid there isn't. Well, he said in the last episode, he said keep between me and him, so, no.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck today. And remember
Thank
to
you.
use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me
Okay,
in my
okay,
classroom
okay.
after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Start up
It's good to see you,
Fig.
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, so we're not going here right now. Okay. New quest finally. Okay, let's open the map. The yellow represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and gain XP. Let's do that.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, got you. 10 quest complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. Okay, 10 defense against the dark arts class. It's upstairs. Cast charm compass.
Revelio.
Okay.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together.
Oh, I forgot. It's cold. Run. Alright, we right here. Begin.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Okay.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yo, I'm loving this game already. Steady your wand with L. I say it like that. Steady your wand with L and guide it along the simple path to learn. Okay. Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. Alright. Let's see.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a
break through yellow shirts
as
control.
Master
Okay.
Pruitt so artfully. Good. Now, well done.
Let's go. I'm pro at this.
But the best
No,
way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Do one.
Proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may
Okay,
begin.
that. Okay. Let's see.
Levioso! Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good. How perceptive. Thank you.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Let's go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
What? What?
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
Oh, we get
Glad to have the
points.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it,
Okay.
and they must achieve it. A
Okay.
classroom
Thank you.
duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, thank you.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Speak with
Nice
Sebastian.
work.
Let's talk.
I enjoyed that. Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Just never use my wand in combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
Gotcha.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Oh no,
Whether it's joining a
nice.
secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps
Okay.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Go to charm class. What? Oh, we are here, so we didn't gotta go that far. Oh, it's upstairs.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Let's begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay, okay.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of
Wait,
Charm.
wasn't that
This
the
will be a
dude
crucial
in
year
the
in your education on the art of charm
in
work,
a,
but I am confident that we will
thing?
take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright. Let's go.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential.
Thank you.
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
You're right.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, it's not. We're going outside. Why nobody look happy?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty dope.
So
pretty
why don't
nice.
we have our newest student start us off?
Alright.
Very simply, cast Accio
Summoning charm
on Accio.
Accio. The summoning charm Accio pulls table closer to the cast.
Think of this like
Order to
instead of throwing the marbles. That's it. Stay focused. Splendid.
Let's do this last one.
Very good. Happens to the best
Go.
of us.
Okay.
Very good.
Winning.
Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Alright. Bet.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Oh, so we gotta. Hold on, let's read this. There's some book. My turn.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
I think I was supposed to. No. Dang it, man.
That is how it's
Got
done.
100.
Not to worry.
Wow.
Watch this.
Wow. She's really about to win. It's crazy. It's wild. She's really about to win.
Accio.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay, that's cool. So good. A little bit more practice.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
What'd you do?
I think we are
Oh,
well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
so I'm guessing we gotta hold it.
There we go.
Alright, my turn.
Accio.
No!
not making this easy for me.
Alright, that's cool. 10 points. Take it. Wow, yo, this game is.
That is how it's done.
Alright, bad.
Watch this.
Alright, 30-30. See you in 30. Alright. No, no, no! Oh. Damn it. Damn it. She won again. It's all good, man. I can't. Now I know I can't pull too hard.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
It's all good. It's just friendly competition.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Okay, I bet. Holding my own, glad you understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It's magic the same in Uganda.
Well, it's been
just
nice
gonna go with
talking
next
and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bet.
Of course, you can use
A word,
Touch
if you
Professor.
If
You
you're
wanted
showing
to speak
signs.
with me, Professor? I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I got you. Quest complete.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Start that
Hello.
Samantha.
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's
Oh,
going
they
well.
have?
You certainly
Okay.
seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say. It wasn't too challenging a lesson.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yeah, let's check out the new quest. Oh, this is not telling me. Okay, let's go here. Let me see if that thing. Professor Weasley in the transfiguring classroom. Let's go out. Man, I'm liking this game so far. 10 out of 10 in my eyes. Transformation courtyard. Start the quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I'm low-key kind of mad that I didn't win both times, but so good.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Okay.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Okay,
Mr.
thank you.
Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay. What more can you tell me about the push-up? That's spellcast.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to
Yeah, how about
Excellent
Eddie?
choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Oh no.
No time to
Okay.
waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay. I was left to class.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I don't know where I'm. Oh no. Nope.
Ah, there you are.
You're supposed to
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do.
Oh,
And an
okay.
exceedingly
Yes.
useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right
Mending
up,
charm,
makes a
maybe.
broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine.
As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
You're already at your destination. How do I collect it then? Collect the flying paper near the broken statue. First one, okay. But how do I? Oh, I'm tripping, duh. Got one.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind
You got two of them.
If only a new student would help. Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student would help me.
Alright.
Sad prediction.
What's up?
Don't you know who I am?
No, I don't.
The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Wait, what?
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any?
Oh no! I didn't mean to say
Natalie
that.
said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Let's do this real quick.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let's do this real quick with what the heck? Oh, Open Hawks need to progress my studies. Complete professor. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Then we can end it here. It's almost an hour.
I should come back to this another time.
Cause okay, I gotta. Okay,
My entire family's been sorted into Hogwarts. Not one for hard work, if I'm honest.
it's locked.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm trying to get back to Professor. Let's travel. Learn Imperial from Professor.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I can't do it right now. I'm trying to. Alright, let me see.
What are you up to now?
Let's see what this is. Yeah, that's the basement. Oh, it's not. What the heck was that? Oh, this is where we're gonna stop it at, cause I gotta find my way. Like, comment, sub. I'm out.